Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the Minnesota Twins and the Texas Rangers. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, Max Scherzer. And as usual with him singing, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, Boogie's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
And now, number 47.
Leading off tonight for Minnesota, the designated hitter, Edward Julian.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Max Scherzer, a former first-round pick. Diamondbacks took him in 2006, the 11th overall selection out of the University of Missouri. What a career. He's won 3 Cy Youngs, including Cy Youngs in each league, and a world champion 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Fights it off, he'll see another.
Well, a tremendous pitcher. Started with the Arizona Diamondbacks. Then we saw him move to Detroit. Wasn't quite sure if the command and control was going to be established. Even the release that he throws in mechanically, people wondered if he'd get injured. But he has had a lengthy career. For the most part, has stayed healthy.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Next pitch inside, and the count is even 2-2. Out towards right center field, and that gets down into the gap. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, he's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
One down. Royce Lewis now at the plate. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. And he walked him. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Now batting Max Kepler. Scherzer deals. Hard ground ball, base knock. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here comes Carlos Correa. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. 2-1 now. Scherzer deals.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
So here's Scherzer. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Matt Wallner, the next Twin up to hit. The 2-1. Good eye right there.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Lewis, the lead runner, out at second. Kepler at first, 2 out of the inning. fouls one away, and now 3-2.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation. Very capable of getting a ground ball and getting out of this little jam.
Tosses to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here at the ballpark, and our pitcher tonight, Joe Ryan.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Bottom of the first. Now Marcus Semien.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
The 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. This to third, and it goes just foul.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
2-2 now. Semien waits. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he held up.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hit hard on the ground to short. Slings it across, and Semien is out. Take a look at the lineup. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the 1 run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Now it's Corey Seager. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Batting fourth, the right fielder.
Man at first, Adolis Garcia. The next to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. The 1-2. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. Off the mark there, and that's ball 3.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching, but you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some length if he just cleans up his mechanics a little bit.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We head to the second in Arlington. It's the Twins 1 and the Rangers nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Twins, Jordan Luplow.
Number 16, Jordan Luplow.
Going to count 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
In the air, left side. Grossman on his way over. Makes the catch for the out.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
The catcher, number 8.
So here's Christian Vasquez.
Vasquez.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. Hammered, base hit.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
1 gone, runner at first. Joey Gallo, the next Twin up to hit. Gets a piece and stays alive. Vasquez, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Scherzer gets the punch out. 2 down.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the DH, number 47. Flied out to center in his first at bat. Left-hand hitter waits. On the ground to first, and he grabs it foul. Down and in, moved his feet. The 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. And that one is inside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the righty deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Twins wind up stranding 1. They lead it 1-0. Welcome back. And now here's the veteran DH, Mitch Garver.
Designated hitter,
Mitch Garver, one of the rare major league players who hails from New Mexico, and one of the other ones, pretty good player, third baseman for the Astros. Garver grew up playing with Alex Bregman as a kid. Here's a 1-1. Now one missed. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The next offering misses. Full count now. Jonah Heim in the on-deck circle. The wide to kick the pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Kicks and deals. Good plate appearance there. able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Next up for Texas, Jonah Heim. Nobody out, runner at first. Pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Two. And that one off the outside edge. Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his.
To second, there's one. On to Gallo. There's 2.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. Here's a 2-1. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Offense held in check there. We played 2 full. It's the Twins 1 and the Rangers nothing. And welcome back. Here's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Jorge Polanco.
Here's a 1-1. Started to swing, held up.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters throws him for strike 3. Here's Royce Lewis. His home and away splits there. Ball to strike.
Yeah.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Two down, nobody on. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. In May of 2021, Max Scherzer threw a complete game as his wife went into labor with their 3rd child. Game finished 2 hours, 37 minutes. Scherzer left Nationals Park, made it to the hospital just in time for the birth of his daughter. That ends the inning, so we take a break. Twins are set down 1-2-3, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Ezekiel Duran. The 2-1. That one hooked foul. The pitch. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Leody Taveras in the on-deck circle for Texas. And a pitch. Rips one to right, and that's a fair ball.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
And a 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. The pitch. And that's ripped for a base hit. Duran makes the turn at second. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it. It's 1-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Here is Marcus Semien. Two now. That one down the line. Fair ball. Runner around third. He will score. It's 2-1.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Seager stands in now. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. 1-1 now. In the air, out towards left center. Luplow makes the grab on the run.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. And a pitch.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Next offering is downstairs. Mitch Garver waits on deck. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Heading for the plate. He'll score, and it's 3-1.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
First and second, 1 out. Mitch Garver up to hit here. And now 2-2. Here comes a pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Lowe, the lead runner at second. Garcia at first. 1 gone. And that one is lifted in the air. 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Jonah Heim.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jonah Heim. He's 0 for 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another guy in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Next offering way off the plate. Two outs. And that one lifted in the air center field. Luplow makes his way towards it. Makes the grab after a long run. And that's the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. 3 innings complete. It's the Rangers 3 and the Twins 1. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Carlos Correa. And here it comes. Good eye right there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Hit weakly on the ground. Duran gathers and throws to first. That takes care of Correa.
Up next for the Twins, the left fielder, Matt Wallner.
Here's the left fielder, Matt Wallner. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 2.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next one misses. Full count, 3-2.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And he deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now batting Jordan Luplow. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And a 1-1. Center field. Tavares settles under it. And that'll do it. Down go the Twins in order. Score holds. It's 3-1. Ready to go. Bottom 4. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Robbie Grossman. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Rangers doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Next pitch in the dirt. Now 2-2. Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
It's almost like he's telling the guys in the bullpen, stand down, I got this.
Ezekiel Duran will hit next. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. The pitch. Smoked on the ground, a second. Throws to first. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Now batting, The center fielder, Leody.
Here's Leody Taveras. Doubled in his first AB.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And a pitch. Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
A little problem with his location there, but now the bigger problem's at first base. Tons of speed over there. He's going to have to manage the running game and find the strike zone.
Way out front for strike 2.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
And that's outside.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Runner on the go. On the ground right side. And it gets by him.
Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And here's Corey Seager to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. And that is cut on and missed. Slider right there. At the belt and fires. Got him swinging. Rangers leave a pair as the lead remains 3-1. New inning getting started, and here's the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
Christian Vasquez.
Ripped into right center, and now maybe extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Left-hand batter waits.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Grounded to low. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Edward.
Number 47, the next twin up to hit.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
That one drifts inside. Movement in the bullpen. Will Smith, the closer, is getting loose. That's outside. Now 3-1.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Strike 2.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
The batter now, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. 3-2. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. And he punches him out. He went around.
Now batting,
So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Royce Lewis. A strikeout and a walk. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Playing meaningful games in September is always exciting. A win today, first day of the month. This will just add more fuel to the fire.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.